we want to limit this to about 30 minutes. So then let's be civil, very important. Let's be civil in our comments, in our questions. Let's be constructive and let's be progressive. I know we have many bullets we want to fire, but let us keep the guns dry today. And don't fire all the bullets today, please. So, who is going to be the first person? So your MC, you help me with the microphone. When I identify somebody, okay, where do we start from? Ladies first. Let's start from the lady in white.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeremy Dalia Adesina from Crown Water National Chamber. So, though I have many questions, however, I'll just take one. My question borders on duration of applications. How will this review impact or reduce the duration of applications in general? Thank you.
Thank you. Do we take all the questions first before we answer, or let's do it as we go? All. No, that means if I take all at once, that means you are going to give me work. I will be writing as I'm talking. No, let's take it as it comes, pay as you go. So, she wants to know the duration or what impact this review is going to have to duration of applications. All right, so who is taking that question? Duration. Let's see some your.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is ESV Mohammed Faik. The question is on how this review impacts the process and duration of consent applications. Well, we all know that what we have now is an integrated land information system. And just like all systems that are based on data integrity and data input, the subsequent transaction is dependent on the previous transaction. So if there is no problem with the previous transaction, like when we're talking about the genealogy, like the historical data of any title or any person, if everything is intact, if there are no errors, if the data imputed is complete, the duration basically shouldn't take more than 30 days, maximum 60 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Maybe you didn't understand him. Let me summarize what he has just said to you. Because I can see comments, what he has said, for those that studied economics, there's what is called ceteris paribus. All things being equal. Do you understand? All things being equal, you can get your application in 30 working days. What will make that ceteris paribus is if your application, when you are submitting them, it meets the condition for submission. And like I said, it's an integrated system. It depends on so many other factors, so many other things. So please, let's take that hope that all things being equal, the duration can be 30 working days. So it's a work in progress, don't worry. Thank you. Does that answer your question, ma'am? It does not?
Yes, it does not.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do to save us time? I will leave you a number that you can get in touch with, and we'll give you further response to that. Is that fine?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other hand? Let me go to this side first and see what's going on. Okay. Estate Survey and Wakinomi. That's the Honorable First Secretary of the very branch.
Good afternoon once again, and congratulations to the Land Bureau on this blood plan achievement. My question is a very simple one. I would like to ask that what is the Bureau doing to address the challenges faced by applicants in processing the applications?
Say that again.
What is the Land Bureau doing to address the challenges faced by applicants as regards processing the application?
Okay. I know you have asked the question bordering 100%, okay, 90% of the minds of people here. So let's take Survey and Oluwatosin.
Thank you, sir. Standing on the existing protocol, in answering that question, the leadership of the Land Bureau have put so many things in place to address this. Because of our time, I will just mention a few. Number one, we have a regulatory clinic every last Thursday of the month that we have sent to the public, where all the head of units, the officers, we've been able to resolve so many issues at that clinic on a monthly basis. And secondly, our Habibu Permanent Secretary set up 22-member committee on postponed team. We have people representing from Office of Surveyor General too. We meet on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm happy to announce to you that thousands of applications has been resolved in this team at the conference room. In addition to that, I'm happy to announce to all our stakeholders that all officers in Land Bureau, land officers, admin officers, we close days, we work extra hours. And if you come, you can do a back check. If you come to our office 8 o'clock, you will see all the officers sitting at their desks. And you can also do a back checking. Just come around 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you will still see all our car park filled with the officers working. I'm very sure in no time, all the services that we have in processing of our application, we have a good answer to that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we want to clap for the land officers. They are working overtime for you to make things easy for you. Please, a round of applause for the land officers once more, and for the permanent secretary that has graciously set up the monthly Land Bureau clinic. It is a clinic where we attend to all kinds of problems involving land administration. So please, all the stakeholders, you are all invited. Before we continue, I need to recognize two people quickly. They were former Director Land Services, and we need to recognize them. We have Mr. Sofia Mbalua, Tunde Oyebola. Where are you, sir? You are recognized, sir. Thank you for coming, sir. And we have Mr. Sofia Mbalua, Grace Awe, Mama. Joy and Grace, same morning. Thank you. So we'll continue. I'm not comfortable sitting down. Maybe I should stand up. Oh, and also Mrs. Grace. That's the Grace that was on my mind. Mrs. Grace Otunmuye. You are recognized, ma. Where are you, ma? She has left. Okay, so I'm taking somebody here. I need to take somebody here. There's nobody on this row. No, this row, not this row, this row. MC, please. There's a man waving there. Wearing glasses, yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Lucky Ayobwari. I'm a representative of Cavalry Chambers. I really want to speak directly to the topic at hand. Because if we leave it open, we are not going to live here today. We are here for FMB Blue Book. So I want to ask a very simple question. Like Dr. said, the bullet should be very, very soft. In fact, my bullet is water bullet. I want to ask, when is the commencement date or effective date of this blue book? Because I can't wait to have it in my hand. Thank you.
Mr. Nabo, sorry. If I don't say this, there will not be fair on Mr. Governor. We started this like March last year, up until December. This fair market value book was supposed to start on the 1st of January. Apparently, it's already gazetted in December or 1st of January. This is it. But Mr. Governor said, no, you can't have this and just take it to the public. Engage the public. Let them know you've revised the book, you've reviewed it, and it's going to commence. You know, we are supposed to even start in the first quarter. But Mr. Governor said, no, do a final stakeholders meeting and let it become effective 1st of May rather than 1st of January. I think Mr. Governor deserves to do it.
Thank you, sir. And I think the permanent secretary deserves a round of applause for convincing the governor to shift it to May. Thank you very much, sir. So I think that has answered that question. Barrister Lucky, that has answered the question. So what row have I not gone? This row. Okay, there's a lady in white and black stripes. White and black stripes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ronke Akinola of Ronke Akinola & Co. I want to ask, on behalf of all the stakeholders, because I'm a regular stakeholder, I want to find out why is the automation system not working well? And what plan does the Land Bureau have to make it work better? Then secondly, I have also a very simple suggestion to make, that the Land Bureau can introduce what is called accreditation system for stakeholders. If we are accredited, it makes it very easy for us to access Lands Bureau without having to wait for hours at the entrance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I will start from where you ended. It's as if you are reading the permanent secretary's mind. So you must be a mind reader. So that is where he's going. He's just doing it step by step. But to answer your first question on why the automation system is not working well. Not that it's not working at all. Not working well now. I have estates of value at Daniel.
My permanent secretary, HOS representative Namis, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand on the existing protocol. It is not true that automation is not working. It is where. Okay, add the word where. We are actually working on it. The automation itself is to fast track to make things easier. Something you want to do for 1 year can take you 2 weeks because it goes through system. You know, at the beginning, it's just like a plane that is taking off. It starts at initial stage, it starts to wumble, fumble until it gets to the landing area where it stabilizes. So what we are going through is a 2D view. And we are making all concerted effort, just like what my PS said, that everything relating to this, if you look at the statistics, the number of CFO that has been produced is unimaginable. So obviously, by the special grace of God, all the itches we have been overcoming, some of the itches that we encounter, it's been taken care of. So very soon, just like my colleague said, under 2 weeks, you will get your title. And this is where we are going. And I see that God witness to this. Thank you.
So calm down. This is turbulence, turbulence, turbulence. After turbulence, the flight will be smooth.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, distinguished participants, distinguished stakeholders. You see, our land automation program differs from all other states' land automation. Ours is an integrated land administration system with the overarching objective of creating genealogy of all our parcels, creating genealogy of all our hereditaments, which means that it involves what you call digitization and digitalization. You digitize the document and digitalize the process. So, a state like Lagos that have been keeping title document as far back as 1867. It means that we have a lot of title document to put together in a sequential form. You arrange them in a sequential form and then scan them into the system. And the end point is that by the time we finish what we're doing, by the time we finish the soup we're cooking, at the touch of a button, you can get information, data about all the determined, talking about value, use, and tenure. That is ownership pattern. So it might be slow a bit. Let us be patient. At the end of the day, it's going to be win-win for every one of us, and we'll get there soon.
Thank you, Estate Sofia Mbalo Ojigutu. So it's a work in progress. The pains are temporary. Please, they are temporary. It's work in progress. The General Manager, Newtown Development Authority.
Thank you very much. All protocol duly observed. I want to ask, do we have a situation of undervalue or value of a property? If does occur, do we have any arbitration panel to approach for any redress? Thank you very much.
Okay,
what's the purpose of the panel?
Thank you very much, General Manager, NTD. You see, the essence of the Blue Book is to create certainty, is to create transparency. Like the HOS said, to remove opaque situation. So when you have all this, then there's no issue of undervaluation or overvaluation because you have a standardized reference. So if you feel you agree on anything, you are encouraged to channel your persons to the office of the permanent secretary who will look into it in detail. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Estate Surveyor Ambalo Jikutu. So I come back there. That gentleman in suit, yes, in the gray suit.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, fellow colleagues. I'm Olale Kakode. One good thing about this book is about transparency. We have confirmed that it is actually helping us in practice, particularly some of us that pursue processing of governor's consent and the like. But the aspect I want to ask, some title in Lagos today, they are running off fast. Meaning that cases of surrender and renewal is becoming prominent in our practice. Do we have sections of this book that will guide probably what will be the premium, anticipated premium that applicants for surrender and renewal in various aspects of Lagos State will be expected to pay, depending on the tenure to be granted? Thank you.
Thank you, Estate Surveyor Ambalo. I can see the director, land use and allocation smiling. You want to answer? You want to? Thank you, ma'am. Please, let's clap for the director, estate, land use and allocation director.
Starting on existing, the Blue Book is a direct book used by every government parastatal for any violation, whether Ministry of Agric, for compensation process. Everybody will refer to the group. So the same applies to land use and allocation committee. When you want to do your lease renewal, your lease extension, anything, we use the group. So it all depends on the group. Thank you.
Thank you. So the answer to your question is yes. Like she has said, the Blue Book applies across board when it comes to land transactions in Lagos State and real estate in Lagos State. And thank you for the testimony. You started with a testimonial that you are using. Thank you. I forgot to thank you for that. Thank you for that testimony. So we need more testimonies, not just questions alone. Testimony. There's a man raising his hand. That.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Idris Abu. My question is, for every application that has been filed before the commencement date of the FMP, do we use the old rate or the new rate for it?
Okay, let me allow the states of your is asking that if an application is filed before the commencement date of May, that the permanent secretary has said, which rate applies?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. My name is Estate Surveyor Ambalo Ayode Kayode. The answer to the question, the application that has been in existence before the new rate, the old rate will be applicable.
Does that answer your question, sir? So you are happy? So clap for the permanent secretary and clap for Mr. Governor.
Sorry. So when this issue came up, it was very, it brought out an issue, and people were like, because of the system and because of the slow pace, like somebody said, for free, why are we trying to do it? So we took it back to Mr. Governor, a listening governor, and we said, okay, fine, these are the issues we have on ground. What do you think? And Mr. Governor graciously approved. This is the approval with me. that it should not be retrospective. Start from the 1st of May. So we need to thank Mr. Governor because it could have been start from January, start effective, but he said no, just start from where you start. That's the essence of this stakeholder. So it is not retroactive, it's going to start from the 1st of May. Thank you.
Thank you, Permanent Secretary. Please extend our gratitude to Mr. Governor too, sir. So 2 more questions, observations to go. There's this man that has been raising his hand up. Let's take it.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Sadia Boadidich from Mukeko. I want to first of all appreciate the leadership of Lance generally. They have been very good for us. And also appreciation goes to Lagos State Governor. Kudos to him, more praise to himself. We have been talking so much about the Blue Book, and I believe that happens to be the topic sentence. But looking at it, we are considering the revenue. That's another major thing. My question is just this, can we have access to this Blue Book? So at least we can know the difference between the old rates and the new rates. At least we won't be working in the dark. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So the Permanent Secretary will take that decision. I know he has not invited you here today for free. But the book is for sale. It's for sale.
He said how much?
I don't know. The Permanent Secretary will tell us how we are going to get the book. They are asking for the book, sir.
Of course, the book is already gazetted, so it's in the public domain. So you can get it at the Cabinet Office. I think they have a shelf by block 1 there. You can get it to buy. It's there. I think it's 150 or there, but I'm not sure of the price. But it's not something that is that expensive. And also, we're going to make copies available at the Department of Land Services and Land Regularization in the ministry. You can get to pick some there. And also, we're going to send it to all the landholding families. And then what I mean is, the land family, NDA, ALHA, Surveyor General, everybody. So you have a copy. We just wanted to finish with the stakeholders. Then we'll go out with it. Thank you.
Thank you, Permanent Secretary, sir. Is it 150,000 or 150 naira, sir? Okay, one more question. I want a woman so that we can close this session and the Permanent Secretary can go. Oh, okay. So that is.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm standing on the existing protocol. As the saying goes, my name is Oyefunke Oyewole. First of all, I want to thank all the land officers I've worked with in Land Bureau. They have been fantastic.
Testimonies.
I just communicate with them by WhatsApp and they get my work done for me. So I thank all of you. So I want to ask now is, how can we make it general? The way they attend to me, how can we make it that others will communicate with them and their work will get done so that there will be less traffic going in and out of that road? Very much.
How can you make it applicable generally? I can assure you, man, that it's a general application. The way you are treated is the way everybody else is treated. So clap for the land officers. We don't have favorites, we don't have people that are special. So thank you very much. There's somebody that sent a message asking whether the variable that was used in arriving at the fair market will be disclosed to stakeholders. That man must be a very technical man. But it's not at this session that we will disclose that. So see me when we finish this program. So on behalf of the Permanent Secretary, I'd like to thank everybody that has participated in this Q&A, especially our panelists, Estate Surveyor Balua Ayode. Thank you, sir. You might go back to your seat. Please hold on. Estate Surveyor Balua Oyewumi. Please hold on. I think you have a special kit. Estate Surveyor Balua Oluwatoyin Ogunṣeye and Estate Surveyor Balua Malam Faik Abu. Thank you all very much.
Can we please give Estates of Young Value and Dapo Ogunlewe a big round of applause for a job well done? I must tell you, he handled it very well. But before you go, you have that privilege to take a picture with the head of service and also the permanent secretary. Can we please rise as we welcome the head of service and also the permanent secretary to take pictures with the panel session? Please just stay. So we just say we'll do this picture. Thank you very much for a job well done. I know every information has been clear, but for the ones that you're not clear about, you can still see them, ask them questions. That's why they're here. That's why they were called to this panel session, to actually answer your question and see how we could get our land regularizations go better. Thank you. Thank you very much. So please, can we give the head of service and the permanent secretary a big round of applause? Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. All right. So thank you very much. Distinguished stakeholders and partners in progress. We have come to almost the end, but not the end. But because you can't live without us saying thank you to you, and also have a closing remark for joining us at the stakeholders engagement on the fair market value, the Blue Book. With a thunderous round of applause, please let's welcome the Director of Land Regularization, Mr. Akim Bakari, to do the vote of thanks and the closing remarks. Thank you very much.
Thank you. On behalf of the Lagos State government and the Land Group family, my permanent secretary, Investor Mr. Kamaru Olowo, the permanent secretary, Infrastructure and Waterfront Development, Mr. Esesofio Wasu Olayinka, the representative of the Social Advisor on Taxation and Revenue, Mr. Badu, the Director of Valuation, Mr. Kuliawolaja, Esesofio Kuliawolaja, and the Chairman of the Lagos Institution of Esesofio Umbrella, Mr. Kadiri, my Director of Land Services, Mr. Yetude Olusegun, and the GM NTDA, Mr. Tamplana Abuyeji. Thank you, sir. So, we thank our stakeholders that the next time we call upon you, you will answer us. We are here to serve you, and we give thanks to Almighty Allah for making a successful day and outing for us. So, we would like to say that next time we are meeting, we shall meet in peace, not in pieces. And I wish you all a safe journey to your favorite destination. That the Almighty Allah will be with you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Land Regularization Director, Mr. Akim Bakari. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, can we please check our time? Can we please check our time? It's almost 1, Abi. Can we please give the Lands Bureau a big round of applause for catching up with time, for not exploding more than the time. Thank you very much. So can we also give the committee that reviewed the book another big round of applause? Thank you very much. In our thunderous round of applause, can we give the committee that actually put this together another big round of applause? Thank you very much, really do appreciate it. We won't be leaving this event without taking pictures, so I want to respectfully invite everybody seated on the white seat in front, which I love to call the top table, but this time, the white chair, to please come out and take pictures. Thank you very much. Everybody on the white seats, thank you very much. Really do appreciate. Then immediately after this picture, we'll be taking picture of the head of service, the permanent secretary, and the committee that reviewed the book. Thank you very much. Can we please do it in batches? I think it's big enough.